you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost! I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2018. The album, Dad AF. The TV show soundtrack. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. My heart is true. I'm a pal and a confidant. Okay, let's get right into this video. I have to tell you a couple things. I'm very, very worried. Hold on a second. I went to the Walmart and I bought this very expensive chapstick that I had to have. It is the Chapstick Pumpkin Pie. It's like one of my favorite chapsticks in the entire world. So good. I have to tell you a couple things before I start, okay? So, oh, I just, look at that. That is not a very good beauty guru of the world. It's all, well, it only cost me like $1. But anyway, my neighbors are right over there. She's sitting out there with some friends and they're having like a little afternoon Sunday party. Sunday fun day, so to speak. And Pee-Pee is sitting right here and the dogs are like running around and I'm like, okay, please, just let me get through this very serious drama video without them hearing them out there having their Sunday fun day. And my husband is actually out with his best friend right now and we're getting ready to go over to our in-laws. And so I'm like, okay, let me get this video done because I really want to do it. I've been wanting to do it for last couple days. I already did one. Are we seriously going to do this again? Are we seriously going to do, oh my God. People are like, here's where I sign off. Another magazine video, yes. But you guys, are you excited? Now listen, I had to go to the Walmart just for you guys. Do you know why? Because I got the National Examiner. Because do you know what's in the National Examiner? Do I look like Burt? Do I do like Burt Reynolds? I don't think I look anything like. Flat broke Burt. Worked himself to death. Poor Burt Reynolds! What was that show back in the day with Lonnie Anderson? Do you guys remember that show? WKRP in Cincinnati. Did you guys ever watch that show? He wasn't in that, was he? He was actually, did he just date Lonnie Anderson? Lonnie Anderson played, oh, what was her name? Jane, oh, I don't know. Jane Mansfield. Did you ever see that in the Jane Mansfield story? And I think Arnold Schwarzenegger played her, like, husband. Oh, that was a tragic story. Anyway, I used to love that when I was growing up. I was always, when I was growing up as a kid, I was attracted to all of those really just tragic stories, you know, about like all of them. Natalie Wood, we won't get into that. My friend Tanya, she's obsessed with that whole Natalie Wood thing right now. I don't know why we're bringing all that back up again. Everybody's wanting to talk about Natalie Wood. I thought that case was done and solved, but I guess not. I guess it's all this murder investigations coming back and people are talking about John Benet Ramsey and stuff again. But back in the day, I was obsessed with like, oh, of course, Marilyn Monroe, Norma Jean. I was obsessed with that all day long. Jane Mansfield, when I saw that made-for-TV movie, I mean, I wanted to be Jane Mansfield, but I wanted to keep my head. If you don't know, Jane Mansfield lost her head. So anyway, but like I was obsessed with that movie. I thought she was so glamorous of the life. And then of course Frances Farmer. And then when I saw that movie Frances with Jessica Lange, people always want to talk about Jessica Lange today, like an American Horror Story. Okay, go back. Jessica Lange has had like literally 40 years of movie history of doing fantastic movies like Frances and Crimes of the Heart. And I mean, some of the Blue Sky, some of the greatest movies that have ever been made. Oh my God, what is that one where she sits in that window and she smokes a cigarette? Cape Fear. Have you ever seen that? Oh my God, that movie is so fantastic. I love Jessica Lange so much. Apparently she's supposed to make her premiere in American Horror Story. People are like, what is going on here? Exactly. It's a Peter Monn video. It's a Peter Monn video. But she's supposed to make her appearance in like the 6th episode of American Horror Story. I'm waiting patiently. Okay. So I thought we would do a magazine video today, but I thought before listen, I was gonna do a video about Tana Mojo today and her apology video or her saying she's cleaning up her act and all that kind of stuff. And then I was like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, but who'd care today? I just don't. I want to read some magazines, just kind of hang out. That's what, you know, I want to do. So anyway, I went and I got, Tana who? It is so funny, you guys. On my Shane Dawson video, go underneath there. There are so many comments that people are like, who is Jake Paul? Who is Jake? I don't know who this Jake Paul person is. What? That cracks me up so much. Okay, so I went in here and I got the Examiner. You can get it too, and you can get it too and read Grapefruit Beats Heart Disease, right here, medical breakthrough. Warren Beatty, the woman he's loved and left. Oh my God, did you know who he left? Natalie Wood! See, it all works out together. Flat, broke, Burt, worked himself to death. I should go in here and see if in Warren Beatty, if it talks about Natalie Wood in here. Plus, secret he took to the grave, truth about breaking up with Lonnie. I didn't even know that Burt Reynolds. died. I'm devastated. Wait, Flat Broke Burt worked himself. Oh, he died, I guess. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Garth Brooks, last words to dying mom. Did y'all know that Burt Reynolds was dead? I didn't know that. That makes me so sad. Oh, Priscilla Presley, here she is. Elvis loved me best. Well, of course he did. Who'd ever disagree with that? I love that all day long. Broke Burt worked himself to death. This is so sad. He was 82 years old, and when Burt's life ended, he died on September 6th. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my God, look at him here with Lonnie Anderson back in the day. I mean, were they not the golden couple? Did you ever watch those car race shows with him and Sally Field? Oh my God. My dad loved those movies back in the day. We had to watch all of them. That makes me so sad. Oh, it just breaks my heart. Lonnie Anderson, whatever happened to her? She's still around. Did she pass away too? Please don't devastate me more than once. And just look at this. 10 terrific uses for beer. My mom used to buy a beer, and when she would get mums in the fall, this is a true story to make your mums grow like nobody's business. She would get a warm beer, and even when she was sober, she would get a warm beer and pour it in her mums, and her mums would just grow like crazy. I think it has something to do with the yeast in the mums. Okay, I wasn't planning on reading this whole magazine, but I did want to see what was going on here. Here, let's see if we can get to Warren Beatty. What's this? Garth's last words to dying mom. Oh, that's so tragic. I'm not going to read that. Okay, put that snore to sleep. Okay, Warren Beatty, the truth about his wild affairs. Let's see, Julie Christie. Oh, I cannot wait to show this to my good Judy Tanya all day long. Natalie Wood, right there. Natalie Wood, do you see it? True story. And then Annette Bening, of course. Okay, and Madonna, did you ever see that Blonde Ambition tour? Oh my God, when he came in there, she made him look so foolish. My mom always loved that. She'd say, that Warren Beatty is so sexy. I never saw it. I still don't. Okay, let's read my horoscope for the month, actually, because I need to know really what's going to happen in my life, even though I am the psychic of the world. But, okay. Here it is, Cancer. Creativity, you are favored well into the depth of the season to concentrate on existing or unfinished projects rather than embarking upon new adventures. Remember to be... I'm starting my review channel. If you didn't know, I'm starting a review channel. It's called Peter Reviews Stuff. It's linked below, and I am so excited. It's starting next week. Snaps. Do you remember that back in high school? I never did that. I thought that was corny. Anyway, my friends and I, we were punk rock. We were smoking clove cigarettes and listening to The Cure. We thought we knew everything. We did. No, not really. But anyway, okay. Now, y'all, I have not... This truly is like a conversation with my good Judy. Okay. I have not read the Sheila Wood Friendship Club. Now, if you don't know what the Sheila Wood Friendship Club is, I'm going to read it to you, okay? Find true love through our friendship club, just like these happy couples. Now, there's a notice on here that you might want to take notice to. Any correspondence and or interactions, dealings you engage in with an advertiser or responder is done so at your own risk. Beware of any communication in which you are asked for monetary assistance. And then there's a little note on here from Sheila herself. It says, "Dear friends, we love hearing from happy couples that have met through our friendship club. Would you like to be in our happy couples section? Please send us a note and picture for your chance to be featured." Now, let me tell you something, okay? I don't remember that note being on there back in the day. Do you, boys and girls from drama class? No, and I'll tell you why. Because she is the same 3 couples on here she's had. Now, let's just talk about these couples for a second here, okay? Jean and Paul Workman of Lakeland, Florida, married June 26th. 1982, okay? We don't even know if they're still married anymore. Hell, we don't even know if they're still alive. I thought Burt Reynolds was still alive. Levi and Melody Fry of Springer, New Mexico, married March 7th, 1993. And Terry and Patricia Miller, who apparently got their wedding pictures done at the Glamour Shots all day long. Terry and Patricia Miller of Tifton, Georgia, married August 1st, 1992. If any of you out there know Jean and Paul Workman, Levi and Melody Fry, or Terry and Patricia Miller, could you please contact me, send me an email, because I would like to follow up with somebody that truly did find some love in the Sheila Wood Friendship Club, okay? I want evidence and proof of that all day long. So anyway. We might never even get to this magazine. Who cares anyway? Okay, let's get in here. Women seeking men. Let's pick a real good one. Divorced white female, 49, following Vedic path, Dharma. Okay, she's very zen. In search of chivalrous, generous soulmate for marriage and home based in Michigan. Enjoys travel, concerts, time with grand. She sounds very, very nice. See, now you can go in here and you can actually pay a little extra to have it highlighted. But this is a bunch of cheap people up in here because they didn't want that. They're like, I want to make some friends and I want to meet some love mates, but maybe not that much. Like, I don't want to spend the extra, I don't know how much extra it is, probably $9 for extra yellow tint or red text. Who'd care all day long? Okay, I am 36 years old, beautiful, single, white woman looking for honest man who knows how to take good care of a woman to spend the rest of my life with. So any men out there who know how to treat a woman well must write to me. I don't want any lies or games. Well, who would? My hobbies are cooking, fishing, gardening, dancing, and swimming. Thank you. These are all very, very nice. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. Okay, men seeking women. No gay guys in here. No lesbians. None of that. They don't want. I've seen it in here. Maybe just one in a blue moon, but not very many. Anyway, okay. Georgia. Correctional Institute. Okay. Let me just tell you, when you look through here, I'm not even lying. People want to know what page I'm on. Do these have pages? I'm on page 35. They always say, could you tell us what page you're on so we could read along with you? I'm on page 35 in case you can't find the Sheila Wood Friendship Club. It's a whole page here, okay? But literally almost every single one of the men in here, well, I'd say half of them, not every single one, is Correctional Institute inmate. I mean, I guess they need to find love too. Georgia, Correctional Institute inmate, single white male, 44, looking for female pen pals for friendship, letters, relationships. I'm well built, handsome and funny. I will write you back. Soon to be released. USA. Won't tell you where. Won't tell you where. Correctional Institute inmate. I think they have to put that. Like, I think I read that somewhere. They have to put that. Or maybe it says it on here. I don't know. Correctional Institute inmate wanted female pen pals 40 to 70. Basically anybody. If you can write, send them a letter. 40 to 70, many interests, honest friendships, looks, race, unimportant, just caring. I'm a good man who made a dumb mistake. You know, haven't we all? Okay, so anyway, I believe in forgiveness, don't you? So let's get on here. Now, if you all know Sheila Wood, if there's really like a Sheila Wood out there, do you think there's somebody, and she's going up in the gas station, she's like, yeah, I'll have a pack of Misties. And then, not my friend Misty from back in the day, the $2 BJs from the bathroom, but I'm talking about like somebody going in and buying a pack of Misties, those cigarettes. Have you ever smoked one of those? They're like really skinny and stuff. They're strong as hell though. But anyway, they are so strong. Don't let the pack fool you, okay? But anyway, you think she goes into a gas station, she's like, yeah, I'll have 2 packs of Misty. She sounds just like that Sylvia Brown. You know, the one that used to be on Montel Williams back in the day. He's in water, Montel. But anyway, she goes in, she's like, I'll have a pack of Misties. And they're like, they look at her credit card, they say, oh, we'll have to card you. And they shows her ID and it says Sheila Wood on there. I'd die. I would live all day long. Okay, who'd care about that magazine? Nobody. That magazine was like $5. I looked at the girl at Walmart and I said, who pays this much? She just kind of looked at me. I was like, yeah, me. I guess I did. Okay, let's get into here. Hollywood Kiss and Tell. Whose mouth smells awful? Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Who's dirty and not in a good way? Oh my God. I kind of want to read that one. Look at this. Normal squad goals. This is too much in here. I don't know what I think about all this. Let's see what else. The mystery unfolds. Natalie Wood! You guys, Natalie Wood is trying to speak to me from the dead, seriously. Like, she is coming to me in every magazine video I do. Tanya won't shut up about it. It's coming out in podcasts that I'm listening to. Everywhere, everybody is talking about Natalie Wood. What is going on with the Natalie Wood thing? Oh my God, Kyle and Kim, sisters at war. Kyle Richards isn't feeling the sisterly love from older sister. Well, I mean, if you watch Real Housewives of Beverly, damn, David Beckham, soccer star turned team owner, David Beckham celebrated Inter Miami's debut with a relaxing day by the pool. Why didn't you invite us, David Beckham? Can you imagine, like, me and Alex hanging out with David Beckham and, what's her face, Victoria Beckham? That would be so much fun. Okay, who is that? Dream Catchers, the world's best hair extensions. Oh, come on. That is her real hair. That is gorgeous. Do you really think that's Dream Extensions? I doubt. Simply call the salon for a stylist near you. I think that's a lie straight from the pit of hell. I think that's all her hair. I want to get in here and see all the stuff about... Let's see who best of the week and all this kind of stuff. Let's see on here. Who's this? The Teen Mom stars have weathered the storm after a miscarriage sent Caitlin Lau spiraling. I haven't watched that Teen Mom in a long time. That, what's that one girl? I can't think of her name, but she used to live in Indianapolis. She doesn't live here anymore. Saving my son from Scientology, Nicole Kidman said to Tom Cruise. Julia's scary health crisis. I love Julia. I love Julia Roberts so much, don't you? The Property Brothers Family Feud. I don't know them. I don't watch that show. Who'd care? Celebs, tune in. It's all about celebrities and watching, I don't know, cartoons or being the voices of it or something like that. Who is this? Leah Michelle and Ashton Kutcher. Hollywood Kiss and Tell. Oh, here it is. Okay. Leah Michelle and Ashton Kutcher. No joke. Punk star Ashton is the king of the kissers. At least that's what his co-star Leah's impression was when they cozied up on the set of New Year's Eve. He's a great kisser and has no fear. Well, I mean, Demi Moore taught him everything. Let's just be for real. I live for her. I don't care. I just love Demi Moore so much. How could you not after St. Elmo's Fire? Seriously? He just went right in and kissed me, and I was like, okay, Ashton, go right ahead. Paula Patton and Tom Cruise kissing impossible not for action star Tom. The famously private Scientologist keeps his personal life undercover, but Paula keeps his private life undercover. Ghost Protocol co-star was only too eager to blab about their chemistry. It was great, she gushed, chalking it up to Tom's amazing breath. It wasn't many, it was just perfect. It wasn't minty. Blake Lively and Penn Badgley. Oh, my husband loved that show so much. Life imitated art for the young Gossip Girl stars, who from 2007 to 2010 off screen and still had to play. As a result, Penn declared that blonde Blake was not only his best kiss, but his worst too. After we broke up, he joked, alluding to the awkwardness of having to literally kiss up to the Penn girl who broke his heart. Hey, that's what it's called, acting. That's shitty. Why would somebody say that? You don't say that kind of cruel stuff about people after it's broken up. I think that's rude, don't you? Okay, let's go on here. I want to see somebody that says, okay, it's like dirt. Shailene Woodley and Miles Teller. The spectacular now smooches were anything but thanks to Shailene's holistic habits. Okay, so this is Shailene Woodley that if you ever saw her, she was in The Fault in Her Stars. I love that movie so much. I really do like her. Before our kissing scene, Shailene took these Chinese dirt supplements and shoved them in her mouth. Miles shuddered. It's like a dirt pouch and it smells like crap. I live. Ah, you shouldn't be saying such things. Reese Witherspoon and Robert Pattinson. It wasn't appalling, groaned Reese of her steamy scene with our Pats and Waterford. It wasn't pleasant, but it wasn't Rob's sex appeal or skills that turned her off. It was his horrible snotty cold. Oh, okay, who'd care about all that? I mean, we all get sick, right? Jennifer Lawrence and Liam Hemsworth. I don't know that I want to know. I like kind of both of them. Jen went into kissing scenes like a wrecking ball with Miley Cyrus's fiance. Who writes this shit? I live for it. Aussie Hunk Liam revealed that J-Law always seemed to eat something gross before they puckered up. I hate when my husband does that. We kind of have a rule about that, don't we? And then we brush our teeth afterwards. I love her, but right before the scene, it just takes a mint or a piece of gum. Come on now, it ain't that deep. I love her, but right after the scene, she'd be like, yeah, I ate tuna, or I had garlic and I didn't brush my teeth. And I'd be like, fantastic, I can't wait to get in there and taste it. Hey, Liam, guess who has a more successful career? Okay, Zoe Deutsch, I don't even know who these people are, and James Franco. Meh, it wasn't memorable kiss. Oh, Zendaya and Zac Efron. Let's hear what she has to say about this. While their movie wasn't very good, The Greatest Showman's Zac says it wasn't. A lot of people lived for that movie. Leading ladies, I don't like musicals. Okay, K-L-A-H-O-M-A, and the sun'll come out tomorrow. But the rest of it, I can't be bothered with all day long, okay? I one time rented that movie Rent. I was so excited about it. Everybody was like, it's the greatest movie that you've ever seen in your entire life. And back in the day, I was smoking at like a chimney, and I got a fountain pop, and I got my ashtray. I was all set up just to watch this movie, right? And like right out of the gate, they started singing. I was like, is this a singing movie? I can't be bothered with all these singing movies. Rock operas and all that. No, pass. Next thing. Give me a drama opera, or not a drama opera, but you know, like you know what I'm saying, a drama. One of those deep, dark dramas, or I love that movie. I love Can Build a Bridge about the Judds. I watched that right after my mom's funeral. I thought it was one of the best movies I've ever seen. It was on the Lifetime Movie Network. Okay, while they're... You guys forgot what magazine videos were like, didn't you? Okay, this might be my favorite kiss I think ever. He mused of their long-awaited lip lock. At this point, we kind of wanted to hear something. Okay, Kim's not kidding with juvenile vocab. What's going on here? Okay, let's move on. This is also boring. Double takes. Who worked together? Claudia Schiffer versus Stella McCartney. Stella McCartney, let's just be for real. She rocked it. Okay, yeah. What happened to Claudia Schiffer? Is she even around? Boring. I never really loved her. She wasn't one of my favorite supermodels. Supermodel! Back in the day, I loved the Naomi. She's my #1 favorite. Christy Turlington, Linda Evangelista. I did love Kate Moss. I loved that Eve. Do you remember that Eve? Who was that Nikki? That Nikki one. She was so gorgeous. Of course, like Cindy Crawford. I mean, you had to like Cindy Crawford back in the day. Okay, who are these people? Victoria Beckham versus Mila Kunis. I think Mila Kunis. Oh yeah, they said Mila Kunis. They both look gorgeous though. I mean, come on. Style icons, aren't they? I mean, they said Kendall Jenner was the style icon of the century, but I don't believe it. Look at Rachel Bilson. So cute. Isn't she? I love her so much. Do you remember that show back in the day? What was it called? Was it the OC? Was that the show? When that one girl, it was like the main star. Whatever happened to her? Misha Barton. Do you remember that? And then she died in that car crash. I was done. After that, I was like, I could care less about this TV show. What happened to all of them? What happened to all, I mean, Rachel Bilson, she's in this magazine looking gorgeous, but Misha Barton, what happened to her? I heard she was dating some rock star and she kind of lost her mind or something like that. Is that the truth of the nature? I don't know. If you know what happened to Misha Barton, actually, Misha Barton, if you're watching this video because your life is so boring that you had to watch a magazine video by Peter Monn, could you put it in the comment section below? Peter, I love your magazine videos. This is Misha Barton. A Million Little Things. Okay, this is a book. I feel like this is a book. I don't know. Movie. Okay, Jurassic World. Oh, I can't wait to see that movie. I don't want to read anything about it because I can't wait to see it. It just came out. Little Women. Another Little Women movie. Who cares? Seriously? I was so bored of that book back in the day. My mother was like, oh, it's one of my favorite books of the entire world. I started trying to read it and I said, Mom, I thought this was a Christmas book. I can't get into this shit. Okay. Oh, speaking of Christmas, right here, you can get this Magic of Disney Christmas tree collection. I know so many people that would just have to have this thing. It's so ugly. But it is right here. You got the Magic Kingdom house and everything on there. It's probably about 1.5 feet. Does it say on here how big it is? 3 easy installments probably of something. Let's see here what it is. It does it even say how much it is? How much is it, PP? Do you know? Certificate of authenticity. Who'd care? Plus a total of $9.99 shipping. It doesn't say anywhere on here how much it is. You're supposed to order it and not have any idea. Reservation application. As if they were just gonna sell out of these things. It's like those baby dolls that creep me out. Oh wait, here it is. If you wish, you can, okay, wait. Shipment 1 is the Princess Castle at the attractive $69.99 issue. If you wish, you can even pay in 3 convenient installments of just $23.33 each. That's not counting the $9.99 billing. It says at the bottom of it. Each, who'd care? Why am I reading this? This is stupid. Okay, so, another horoscope. If this tells me not to start a drama channel, well, I mean, start another channel, I guess I probably shouldn't. Cancer. Family is important to you, but don't give them too much control. Amen to that. I'm having lunch with my cousin Caroline tomorrow, and I'm going to tell her, I'm going to say, listen, I was reading up my horoscope up in the Star magazine, and it told me, don't let that family of yours have too much control over you, so you pay for the bill. Okay. Family is important to you, but don't give them too much control, particularly when it concerns your love relationships. Who you see is entirely up to you. A conversation with a loved one is promising, but take it one day at a time. Oh, I love you, Caroline. I can't wait to see you tomorrow as you pick up the bill for us at brunch. Anyway, that is a magazine video. I had so much fun doing that. That's the second one. I hadn't done one in like 3 months, and that was the second one I had done now. And you got to see Sheila Wood Friendship Club too, so it's going to be a while until there's another magazine video. It will. Somebody asked me the other day, they're like, are you going to go back and do the misconnections things? I may do a misconnections video next week because I haven't done one of those in a long time either. So anyway, I'm fixing my hair a little bit here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday or the wonderful beginning to your week. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my review channel. Peter Review Stuff. It's starting this week. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.